Oh man, we live on YouTube, bro. We live on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. We just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just hang out over here for a little bit and see. We got one person. Who's that at the top down there? You know what I'm saying? So that's probably one of that's you that just died there.
I don't know. I want to tap in though.
Did it dial me in?
I don't know. Well, it had one person on for a second. They came off. So, but we live on YouTube though. I need to probably flip my camera or something. It's playing with me. Bruh. So this is where we're gonna live out in the creative space for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I gotta flip this camera though. Just mess around with some stuff over here. Try to find the content. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gone, man.
Is it you on
You
there?
know we're gonna have somebody in the morning.
Do this mic. My bad. You know. Glad y'all starting to show up. There's some people actually showing up. We got like 2 participants right now. You know what I'm saying, y'all?
In the YouTube?
On the YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we cold
I don't
talking.
know if I can
Yeah,
get on
we
YouTube and be on the phone.
yeah we out here cold talking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's if we had an unlisted live stream show with a find the link. Yeah, that's what we're doing right here. Hang on. I was finishing up real quick. So I'm about to drop that on the
There you go.
Patreon.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, we getting it together right now.
Yep. Setting it up.
I see y'all.
You got my mic
Yeah,
on
you
over
see us
here.
right now?
What up, though?
Hey, what's happening? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The mic is on, brother.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm seeing the feedback coming in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, take this thing to, you know what I'm saying, the way it's
Let me get
supposed
off
to go.
this so I can hear that feedback.
Mm-hmm.
When you getting feedback?
No, I can hear the feedback. I can hear y'all getting the feedback.
Oh, we're fine over here. I'm not. It sounds solid over here for us. Maybe you need to turn down your speakers over there.
No, I ain't got no reason. I'm talking out my little AirPod.
Oh, okay. That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it says who can see this post, patrons only. You know what I'm saying? Teaser text. So yeah, it's putting a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, thought into this over here. Yeah, hey, for those of y'all that's diving in, you know what I'm saying, and just joining, thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over here messing with going live on YouTube. I've never done it. You know what I'm saying? And right now I've just finished setting up my Patreon account so I can monetize my social media content since I use it. And you know what I'm saying? Like this is just my goal to participate in, uh, monetizing my intellectual property,
Mm-hmm.
promote my books, you know what I'm saying, and getting the word out to where it needs to go. So I got merch now, you know what I'm saying? You guys can jump in and become a subscriber, hit my link tree, you know, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Code Talk, man.
Yes, indeed.
Like straight up, that's what it is. I got my cousin on the line, man, who is a Code Talk pioneer, man. We used to have phone calls that later led to pre-production, and you talk about massive manifestation. You know what I'm saying? We have been doing some master manifestation, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
man, we popping these shits off and especially hard during the quarantine time.
bruh, shit, even
That's all we could do is talk. Even before then, but we got 2-3 hour episodes up on that thing.
yep, man. Look, we're about to bring all of them back because, like, you know what I'm saying. Now, the best thing we did was record that content, man. We did 10 episodes, and we didn't even see how epic that was when we committed to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that,
And you already own it, so it ain't nothing to you. Can drop it right now, then it's some shit.
yeah. And now the other stuff about to fire back up. So it's like the double back about to be crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
I started really like analyzing my YouTube. I didn't even realize that I had like a video of my box Chevy that had 106,000 views from 2012, man. And then
Damn.
I got some other videos,
Big number.
big numbers. And you got to think about it. I wasn't doing no promotion with that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. So like
Mm-hmm.
we there now. You know what I'm saying? So we talking group economics, real estate. You know what I'm saying? Like all of it. Uh, um, you know what I'm saying? We talking about investing and everything, and it's real now. Uh, let's see, Black authors. I'm setting up my tags now. I'm like doing a real time. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know that I'm serious about this. I wish I'm gonna get it set up. You know what I'm saying? Well enough to where I can share my screen. You know what I'm saying? After a while, because I want to show people like I'm really new to all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm familiar, but I'm new to this part of it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm okay with that. Uh, you know what I'm saying? With being that transparent about it, because you got to do some stuff sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To set yourself up the right way,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually I'm gonna have somebody. I got a social media content management team now. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like all I have to do is just focus on creating and let other people come in and make it better because we aiming at something big and you know what I'm saying and people are with it. So uh it's the testament of if you build it they will come, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see here. mm, Trying to think of everything I want to talk about. So this is a good day, bro. Like what else you get done today, cuz? Drew,
Oh, what happened?
I said what else you getting done today?
Oh, I came my mother-in-law in the house today too.
What?
Yeah,
Uh, man,
yeah. Got rid of that shit show.
what you mean?
Dog, I woke up this morning. Hey man, the last couple of days, right? I told her she live in the backyard.
Yeah.
So the last couple of days, normally where I end up falling asleep at is in my little man cave, right? Which is actually out would be outside if it had not been added on part of the house.
Yeah.
So for the last couple of days at 6:00 in the morning, I have been listening to this woman scream and cuss inside of that little trailer, right?
Yeah.
So today is what? Saturday.
Yeah.
So I say this has been going on since Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. You talking shit. So this morning, it was like early, like 5, right? So I heard it, went back to sleep. I got up again about 7, 8. I heard it some more. I started getting ready for my day. I was like, I'm thinking this shit, right? So I opened the door, and I mean, she is in a full rant. Like, she is disrespecting my lady, calling her name that I don't even want to repeat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about bald head, hoe, like all type of shit. Like, this is what I hear. Bro.
I'm just
like,
saying the way you said, I don't want to repeat it. That bald head hoes.
And then I repeat it, of course, right?
Yeah.
So I got down. I go out there. I start banging on the door. I'm hitting the door so hard. I hear Jocelyn trying to answer the door in the house.
What?
He's like, who is it? I'm like, no, dog, it's me outside, and you should come and see me.
Yeah.
She's like, what's going on? I said, yeah, it's time for your mom and I to part ways.
Oh man.
So I was like, yeah, go and call somebody to get her, because at this point, I'm about to just lay her out back here. I said, because the disrespect has reached a level to where I don't need to see you when I get off work tonight.
Oh man, it was that
So let's
disrespectful.
go ahead and call one of your brothers and sisters. So go ahead and get her shit. I said, because at this point, if I go in there, I'm gonna pick her up in that chair. I'm gonna drop her ass on the curb like Fred Flintstone used to try to throw that fucking tiger out the house. I'm gonna drop her ass down here where these trash cans at. Then come get her ass from down there.
Mm-hmm. Hey man.
So that was my big accomplishment for that. I was just like, hey man, like why you even? No, we good on this.
Bruh.
Let these niggas take this little petty amount of money and take their petty ass mama, and then let's get everybody go be petty together. Cause she was talking so much shit, I forgot where I live. Right? I said we must have moved to Audacity Drive, Audacity Street, Audacity Lane.
Hey. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Like the example of what you talking about, man. It's because they ain't got no code.
Nah, dog.
They,
I don't even like to use this term. I'm not gonna say it because that's wrong.
yeah.
But this woman ain't never had nothing that would ever resemble a code.
Yeah.
See, because when you talking to somebody and they in your residence and they telling you I can say whatever I want to say, they don't have no understanding about life.
They don't. Yeah, it's a whole lot of things they don't understand.
I can't explain it to you. See, you so far gone that you just gonna die this way. You don't know that, but I knew that about you when I first met you. The day I met you is you're gonna die this way. It ain't no game nobody can give you.
Yeah.
Because at this point, if you don't even respect the person that keeps you alive, it ain't really nothing.
Ain't nothing you can tell that person.
So let's just be done with this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a conversation me and you have every other day that we don't have to have.
Yeah. Oh, all day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
let's just go ahead and be done. And I didn't yell, I didn't cuss. I really didn't do none of the shit I'm known for.
Yeah.
I didn't do none of that. And I think that's why she took me so serious.
Yeah.
Jocelyn did.
Bro.
Because I was just like, nah, get her out there.
Yep. Ain't no more arguing. Ain't nothing to talk about.
So yeah, I had to look like a man that had reached his breaking point.
Yeah.
And apparently my breaking point is real calm.
Yeah.
Because that situation right there, they should have heard me across the street going on.
Yeah.
But I was just like, you know what? But see, when you recognize that somebody's wrestling with themselves, it ain't me. You're not mad at me right now.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not mad at your daughter. You're not mad at none of your kids. You sitting, you know that you're gonna die this way. Like, you know you shot 62 years or whatever you call this life in a can. if the lead is on that bitch, and you can't evolve from right here.
Yeah.
You just can return back. You can just return back to the dirt. And when you leave here, you won't be nothing. You won't be worth nothing. But however many new sports you got left in your pack, or however many pets you got left in your food, that's all you gonna be worth to somebody. These folks put life insurance on you years ago, so they'll be able to bury you. But you're gonna leave this planet, and you didn't leave. You didn't add nothing to nobody. Not even to yourself.
I couldn't understand
that.
That's
gotta be sad as fuck. So I'm gonna let that shit right there you feel on the inside is way more than I can keep cussing you out standing in front of me.
You got way bigger concerns.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. And you know what I'm saying? And something in me was saying, hey fam, you don't even want this energy on you. Like, because you don't ever want to be this, right? So you ain't even worth my cuss words at this point, and that's bad.
Yo, that's real though, bro.
You ain't worth me cussing at. That you cussing at you would be like cussing at a 3-year-old child that don't know no better.
It's a waste of oxygen. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I, you know what I'm saying, come down to that?
No, especially when I don't have to. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm talking about just going in, bro. I just say what the fuck I want to say. Y'all can't. And I just start smiling like, dog, you don't have to be there. That's the beautiful part about it.
Yeah, you don't think
it's
2022.
You're not gonna be here, and tomorrow's Sunday.
Bro,
and the next day gonna be Wednesday.
We're getting you out of here. Hey, you know what you could do now, though, bro? You could turn that space out there into an Airbnb.
I'm gonna do something with it because it's already fully functional.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
sure.
It's everything in there. It's got a bed, it's got a TV, it's got a mini fridge, it's got a little dressing thing in there. And the only thing about it, the Airbnb part is no indoor plumbing.
Okay. Hey, well, you can say it don't have that. Plumbing. Some people just want to sleep there, bro.
Yeah. I'm sure I can get that shit off on some passing through the night type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a decent spot if you're just trying to lay down for 12 hours. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a stopover.
Right. It's right. Like that shit. Like, it's really some like if I can figure out a way to monetize harbor and fugitives through this, be like Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
It'd be like it's that type of spot. But shit, that shit was so funny. I forgot about it until you asked me what I did today.
Yeah, because it didn't even matter.
So much shit had happened at work, and that's how pissed off I was. I went to work an hour early.
You know
that's
you
how
mad,
I was.
bro. You know you mad when you go to work early.
When I go sign up for this bullshit early,
and,
you know what I'm saying? I can't. And Johnson ain't like, she didn't say shit.
And that you can't say because you shouldn't have to deal with it like that.
Like he took it long as he could. Like that's how she reacted to it. Like, okay, he does.
Yeah.
He does. Cause I did it, bro, and the only respect she really got from me is the fact that you're the mother, like you're the mother of my child. You mama. That's the only little bit of respect you got from me.
Yeah.
Like that was really it. Because when I see people like that, people that I love is in that age frame, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare come out there and talk to Auntie Kamika like that.
Yeah, ain't no way.
I wouldn't come outside and talk to your mama like that.
No.
But the thing about them women is, I wouldn't have to.
You would never have to. It wouldn't even be a thing.
They wouldn't put me in a position where I would have to.
Yeah. Well, I got Kevin here. Man. I'm gonna let him chime in. You hear all this? You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on it, man? You know what I'm saying? My man said, you know, for a certain era of woman, they wouldn't have even had to have this conversation. You know what I'm saying?
So, I'm saying, come on, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta have a code.
Yeah. So, and you talking 65-year-old women, you know what I'm saying?
65-year-old women, and then
with 40.
65, and I can look at my 60-year-old mother that was just over here the other day. They was just standing in a room with each other 2 days ago.
Right.
Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. My daddy your age.
Yep. Yo,
That
that's
nigga started a second life.
yeah,
That nigga,
yeah. That ought to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
man, you just, you know what I'm saying? You fucked it up. You really fumbled the bag, and your life ain't worth it.
Yep.
Your kids got an insurance policy on you, so they always will you just gotta bust you down for real.
Yep.
That's gonna be the only
Ooh.
time you gonna add some value to somebody is when they pump your ass in the ground. And
Mm.
like your shit gonna be. I'm telling you, like you're not gonna. I can see your shit, bro. Your shit, you're not gonna be no. They going straight grade side with your shit.
And ain't
Your
nobody gonna
shit,
be that long.
your casket might be wood. It might be wood.
You say your casket might be wood.
That bitch might be wood. They gonna paint on that
It
bitch.
might be.
And they gonna go get some chicken from Publix for the repairs, bro. Like that's your shit.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
That's your shit. Like that's gonna be how you go out. Because people out, bro. People get up there and say good shit about murderers when they say it.
That's true.
Y'all remember that movie? Man, what's the name of that movie? It was the one that Tyler Perry. But it was damn. What was the name of it? Whoopi Goldberg was in it. I want to call it King of Kong.
You talking about with Loretta Devine?
And now, in the beginning, Whoopi Goldberg's husband dropped dead in the face.
Oh.
Everybody was in the thing arguing about what to get on the tombstone and all that shit. And she slid the nephew a note and told him to, hey, take this to the funeral director. And that shit said me and Surly on the face. That's what her shit gonna be.
Hey.
Gonna be some shit like that.
only you will remember that particular part of the story. Mean and surly.
That shit gonna have the day she was born, the day she died, and that might be the end of it if they even get a headstone.
That was.
I can see you being headstone. Bro, just think about that.
Yeah.
They didn't love you, dog.
No.
Mm-hmm.
They tired.
Headstone, somebody didn't love you.
Man, you know what the main goal is, man, that we talk about all the time in terms of just getting older is not being a burden.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what?
Not being a burden. We don't want to be a burden to nobody.
Get out the way, fam. I want, when I get to be 65, 70, I don't want y'all trying to deal with my old ass, man.
No, I want to be out the way, man. Let me.
I want to be out the way. I should be somewhere comfortable in my own shit.
Yeah.
And when it's time for y'all to up me out of my own shit, let's make that. Cause I plan on signing a contract at some point.
That's
my
what,
children get a little older.
Man, you know, we talk all the time, man, about this subject because, you know, to me, that's what fuels my grind because I want to be able to afford my own quality of life knowing it ain't going to be no. I don't want to be dependent on nobody else.
I fuck with y'all.
Yeah, I want to make enough money while I'm alive and create enough quality of life to where I can get old gracefully. And like, I want to build a retirement community with my own friends. I don't want to get.
So I can kick it. All right, bro.
Yeah, so we can all kick it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can put. Look, I want to build a retirement home with never dope people in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, a good place to put all of our experience in one spot. We will be a living museum.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I want to be in the nursing home with y'all niggas, and I want to get my little walker, roll down to y'all room, and be like, man, fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Shoot some dice and shit.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. We'll get some fresh pudding. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. I want my goal.
Play some Connect Foe.
Yeah.
At some point, I plan on signing a contract with my children about all the shit I'm not gonna do. Right. So when it's time to make these transitions, the money gonna be right. I just need y'all to put your old man somewhere comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just want to put in writing how I want this shit to go, man. And the money gonna be there. You know what I mean? Just follow the plan because at that point, man, your children trying to build their own shit. They're gonna have their own family. They ain't got time to be trying to come down here and see what's up with your old ass every morning.
Nah.
Because at that point, you did your job. See, people at that point that don't want to let their children go, they ain't do their job.
Yeah,
At
that's
that point, I'm 65, 70. I did my job. So now
yeah,
y'all out here flourishing the way y'all supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that's what's going on. Y'all, man. Hey, man. Birthdays, bro. Just remember your birth when your boy birthday and Father's Day, dog. That's it. I'm in the cut.
yeah.
I'm in here trying to lift up one of these nurses' skirts, man.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to get your dirty old mane on?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a sponge bath out there, bitch. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck up the program.
Right. Yeah. At the time of my life when I could be as vulnerable as I need to be, because I ain't
And
gonna
I
have
got
no
daughters.
choice.
So if they start their own family, okay, then that's a man I got to deal with. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm interrupting a man life.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Because you go through life trying to, you know what I'm saying, obtain peace and consistency
Mm-hmm.
and depending on how your life is formed, you don't realize how it should go until you've made certain decisions that have just been routine for everybody else, so routine that that's what you think you're supposed to have. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
then when the economics change, the quality of life changes, it makes you evaluate if that was the decision that you should have stuck with. You know what I'm saying? And then don't
Man,
then on top of that, don't let you not be supported,
Mm-hmm.
bruh. Don't let you not, you know what I'm saying, don't let yourself like be in a situation where you just getting resistance every time you turn left or right.
yep,
You know what I'm saying? And then you know you got something that's dope that's gonna benefit everybody,
Mm-hmm.
but you still spend all this time trying to convince people, you know what I'm saying? Because they want control, bro. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's like inherently in certain people to try to control the situation, especially when
mm-hmm.
they didn't even create the you know what I'm saying, the access to it. You know, like you didn't give if you didn't give anybody a chance to get in, you shouldn't have that much to say. But a lot of people have a lot to say about something that they can't even do,
Right.
which leads to, you know what I'm saying, very articulate idiots having input and influence over folks that don't need to be listening to those particular people. And they don't even
Mm-hmm.
know why.
At all. Nope.
And they don't even know why they shouldn't be listening to them. So it's strange to me. You know what I'm saying? So like that's let you know that those people are like a just regular glitches in the matrix to me. You know,
Yep. Yep.
like like when you play Mario Brothers, man, you step on a Goomba, you kick a duck, a turtle, or whatever that thing is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Bullet Bill follows at a certain pace. You know what I'm saying? Like Boo Diddley, you know what I'm saying, tries to sneak up behind you. Like life is like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like obstacles all over the place, so it's built in. So you can't sit back and say and act surprised that you didn't know that people out here were gonna act that type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
This ain't new. It's
Keep your
just
head on the swivel for the bullshit, baby.
yeah,
It's
bro.
coming.
So
It's
so
built in.
so you gotta create momentum. You know what I'm saying? Even in the midst of resistance, and a lot of times you gotta break away from your family to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then look out for them.
Yeah, to even look out for them. Yeah, you
To
still
look out
do
for them.
you still doing work in a way where you trying to take care of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
Because you mean well, they just don't like the way they don't like they don't like the way you mean it because they didn't control it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, because I'm trying to get y'all in the circle. I'm like, nigga, I'm 40, dog. Like, I'm already looking at, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's,
okay, Vic, I might got 35 left, right?
yeah,
That ain't a lot of time, bro. I'm 40 now.
it took this long to even have a conversation like this.
Man, that's what I'm saying. So now it's on the time crunch, right? So
Yep,
when I'm looking at an 18-year-old, a 20-year-old, and and you feel like I'm being hard, I'm just trying to tell you is you ain't got much time as you think you got.
never.
Because I was just 18. I was just 20.
Yeah,
I can remember. I don't. That's, I can remember that shit like yesterday.
my
And
knee my knees was
don't
just
let a
not
song
hurting.
come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my knees was just not hurting.
Just not hurt. I was just jumping off the back of 5 tons. I was just doing all that shit.
Yeah,
Just jumping
Just
out the
doing all. And
jump.
then I think back
yeah,
on you know what I'm saying. You think back on all the shit you went through to get to today right here. Like all the bullshit you did. I was talking to a dude the other day. He a veteran, right? He was standing there talking about something. It was a long line in the store. He finally got to the front. So the cashier was apologizing to him for the long wait, right? He was like, blah, blah, blah. He pulled out his military ID, so me and him kind of talked. I said, so shit, you was good in that line. Like, you used to hurry up and wait, right? So then we talking, I'm like, man, how many times you show up for a weapons draw at 4 o'clock and don't get that bitch till lunchtime?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we've been wasting time.
It's plenty of people waiting to waste your time.
Wasting time, bro. It damn near offend you.
It really does.
You looking at them like you really just want to grab their ass and punch them. You wish you could punch them 30 years ahead. That's what I wish I could do to people sometimes.
Yeah.
I wish I could punch an 18-year-old and then they be 38.
Yeah.
And they can see I can punch them and bring their ass back, and they like, okay, dog, I feel.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you punch them.
That shit.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you punch them though. You might knock out tears and a baby.
Mm-hmm.
But see, you need to see that,
Yeah.
right? Because if I knock a baby out your ass, that means you already moving wrong. You need to stop whatever you're doing right now.
Yeah, like especially if you can push them to their future, and then so just so they can see it based on the certain, because it's really based on the decisions you're making in the present.
Man, somebody said, people say that's a damn near cliche now, but it's the truest thing you can tell somebody, man. That shit really started, bro, in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
How old are you in the 8th grade? 13,
12,
14?
13. I think you turned 14 as a freshman, so yeah, 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
So I call
13 in the early, 14 if you got held up.
You right there, bro, because in 4 years you a man, right?
Man,
so by the time you hit 9th grade, you gotta be thinking 3 years ahead. That's why I was such an idiot in school.
Yeah.
High school was pointless to me because at 14 I couldn't see 18.
Yeah.
So at 14, me sitting in a 2-hour home economics class, y'all teaching me how to make biscuits. That ain't doing it for me.
Yeah. Especially it's time to make money.
I could make biscuits when I was 10.
Yeah.
So at 14, I should have been looking. And there was people I went to school with that knew it. Like the little niggas that used to come to school with the bow ties and the little hard bottom shoes. Weird as hell to me every day, right? But them niggas had a plan.
They
them
did.
Same niggas I seen with the bow ties and the hard bottoms, I seen them in and out the council office too. What the fuck you talking to the council all the time for? Stupid me.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas was in there molding the college plan, what they wanted to major in, what the next 10 was gonna look like. He wasn't wearing that fucking bow tie and hard bottom shoes because that shit was cute.
Nah, he was getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He was getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Like you stay ready. You gotta get.
And I was laughing at the niggas, right? I'm looking at the JRPC niggas, right? We laughing at them niggas, calling niggas them. Niggas walking around in the monkey suit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at the niggas with the monkey suit twirling around the little plastic right.
Yeah. And look.
I laughed at that. I laughed at them niggas. When I was at basic training, I laughed at myself.
Yeah.
I said, Pastor, why you was laughing at them? Guess what you could have been doing? You could have been over there with them, and you could be up now. Instead of being in E1, you could be in the E3 now.
Instead of just talking about people, instead of focusing on your situation.
That's what I be talking about when I be trying to talk to people. I'm not coming to you. You look at me, and I look a certain way, right? Mm-hmm. So when I start talking this shit to you about blah 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 and this and that and all the mistakes and shit that you can stumble across, I'm not talking down on you. I'm never talking to you about no shit I ain't tripped over already.
Right.
I'm never talking to you about that. So because I talk to people in that age range all the time, 18 to 22, that's all I work with pretty much. That's all they work under me.
Yeah.
So those are the people I'm talking to. I say, hey man, if you want to grind it out in Walmart and become a store manager and all that shit, if that's what your focus is, do that shit, right? Because you got 20 years to put that work in. And that's a $150,000, $200,000 job if you can make it that far, right?
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you 18, 19, where you stay? My mom, you ain't got nothing but time, young man. You ain't got nothing but time. That's your mama don't want to do nothing but feed your ass and wash your clothes right now.
That's the time to grind right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the time to, bro. Y'all niggas be talking about y'all up and y'all ain't getting no sleep. What you doing though?
And they got way different job options. You know what I'm saying?
So many though, and it's easier for them. Like, bro, when we was trying to get in the workforce, we had to jump into the army to see some money.
For real, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't happening at home.
I worked 2 weeks at Chick-fil-A, full-time, 40-hour shift, and I brought home a $400 check.
Yeah.
And was soup.
We were so
You couldn't tell
ignorant.
me nothing about that 400.
You couldn't tell me nothing about it. The reason you remember it to this day is it's the most money you ever made on your own.
My own. Right. Because you done got your Christmas money from your parents. Like, the most money I seen at one time in my hand might have been $150.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gonna give me a check for 400 and it's mine?
And ain't got nobody to worry about but me too.
I'm looking around like, shit, y'all cool? Y'all sure y'all don't want none of this? Like, y'all ready to go crazy.
Yeah.
Right? Because you'll be broke tomorrow.
Yeah. Cause you ain't got no
You don't know
discipline.
what you're doing, right?
You don't know.
You see that little chick? These dudes, nah, man. They walk right out of high school to a $14, $15 an hour job.
Yeah.
So you 18, 19 making $600 a week. You think you rich? You stay with your mom. You got a little car. Every week, every Friday, somebody dropping $600 off in your account. You know what I'm saying? You living. But right now, you can be jumping so far. At 20, you can be setting yourself up for 50. The $600 a week is cool right now. That shit is not gonna be cool when you got 2 kids and you're 35.
No, hell no.
It ain't
Hell.
gonna look the same, right?
It don't look the same. It sound terrible right
you
now.
Be doubling it up, man. You don't need no sleep, bro. I promise you don't.
You
need
don't.
a good 4-5 hours.
Yep.
You can work a 7 to 3 and then get you a good 4 to 11. You can run that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go to sleep after you get out at 11, my nigga. But at that age, man, from 18 to 25, you should put your head down at 18 and look up at 25.
Yep. I agree with that.
Put your head down at 18, look up at 25. That's when you're going to look up to recalibrate. Okay, with these 7 years right here, lucky 7, man, 3 7.
Yeah.
Break that shit down in a 21-year model from 18. Look up every 7 years and see where you're at so you can recalibrate.
Yeah.
It's all the shit I be telling myself. If I could rewind back to 18, it's all like, I wouldn't be listening to no music. I be listening to me on tape saying this shit.
Man, look.
About right now, but you got to live through them experiences. And I just be trying to give them back. Which, bring it back full circle, that's what you're doing on this platform, bro.
Yep.
All the shit you went through to get to where you was at, all the shit you had to trip over, all the fucked up relationships with friendships and women relationships. All of that shit got you right the way you at right now. You can go back and pick out certain scenarios from different friendships and relationships that helped you push forward, right? They showed you something that I don't need that in my life to accomplish this right here.
Yep.
This ain't it. So all old niggas be trying to do is get a game back, man. Because we, you know what I'm saying? We home did that, so you ain't got to go through that. Why the fuck are y'all out here trying to?
Yeah. Why you trying to go out here and sign up for a struggle that ain't got no? And it's a struggle that don't have a champion.
It don't, man, and it don't. That's not a rite of passage. Struggle ain't a rite of passage.
No.
Or find a different struggle. How about that? Be creative and find a different struggle.
Yeah.
That we didn't go through.
Yeah. How about that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go make a different mistake. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You foolish going through the same ones, bro. Like you just out here struggling. You just struggling for struggle's sake.
Yeah. Just to say you had a struggle. Just so you
don't
say
say
you don't know my life.
Just say you like hamburger helper.
Yeah. Just say you like hamburger helper. Just say you like poverty.
You fuck with hamburger helper.
Yo, it's poverty.
I don't want to see it, but you know what I'm saying. If that's what you want, bro, you don't gotta be on that, man. Y'all be wasting time, bro. Like, and you ain't got as much as you think, because we watching you waste it, and it's pissing us off.
And for real, because like we was starved for information. Like we was like, you know, like if the resource that's here now was like if it was half of the resource that we got now, if we just had dial up at the age.
We had to go to the library and look up all that shit.
Yeah,
unless your folks brought the fucking encyclopedia collection.
Yeah.
When the man was selling them at the door.
That
was
shit,
close to some information that you can get. And now that shit was 40 years old.
That shit was old by the time you bought it.
All right. Nigga was selling us books or some shit that already happened. Think about that.
They was selling us books on current events. Right. That's so true. You know what I'm saying? They
killed us with that. They selling you a book about stuff that that's like selling the Bible every year. Ain't nothing changed in the Bible.
Bro, like imagine people saying, Bible sales are up or down. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't got one unheard of. How?
Right.
Hotels
So
got
you
them
can tell me
in the
they
drawing
know
room.
the little version of the Bible. That's what you tell me.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like if you got a Bible, you don't lose a Bible. You either just don't pick it up. Everybody know where it is if you got one in the house. You know what I'm saying? No, and it's the same concept to me. It's like people buying TVs every Black Friday. Why? What you was watching all
How
year?
many more TVs you need?
Yeah, like what you been watching all year?
You had a 55 inch last year. This year you got a 65 inch.
Yeah,
Right.
with and without Roku. I just don't know how many different variations you can have. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter what kind, because every brand got a version with Roku on it.
Yep.
So it's just like you buying a TV because buying a TV at Black Friday just like eating turkey for Thanksgiving. Who told you had to do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Every
Nobody
time.
told you you had to eat turkey for Thanksgiving, bro. You can have ham. You can fry some fish. You ain't gotta eat that shit, bro.
Nope.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta eat that, but we all pre-pro. You know what I'm saying? We all programmed for certain shit.
For real. I mean, you know what, man? That's just an absolute fact. You know.
We all are. Even when you can see it, like I laugh at myself sometimes at the shit I do, and I'm like, nigga, they got you good.
Yeah. Hey, I talk all the time, man. Kevin's still here. He'll tell you. I'm like, yo, what part of the matrix you want to play in? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to be manipulated, or you want to be the user. You know what I'm saying?
Cause we all get used, and we all
trying to be a cheat code in the matrix.
Right?
Yeah.
You just gotta make it work for yourself, dog.
Yeah.
That's it. But we all programmed to some bullshit, man. It's just different levels of it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Even the so-called woke people, they program certain ways.
Yeah.
But look, we all
They
are.
got shit.
Yeah. You know, like everybody's got a cap somewhere of how effective they can be. And even myself, I recognize that. Like I've had the resources to go purchase equipment that led to, you know, being able to sit here and talk live and, you know what I'm saying, and actually monetize my social media, you know what I'm saying, visibility. Well, begin to it, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, none of it happens. I don't buy the in-between, you know what I'm saying? If I don't buy the stuff in between, it doesn't manifest the same way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between blowing money and then investing, or spending money and investing, because I don't even like saying blowing, because people are going to have an opinion about how people spend money anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all about what you do with it. Because anything can be an investment.
If you got a talent, you're going to spend money on the thing that makes your talent, you know what I'm saying, the best.
Mm-hmm.
Them chicks that's running around getting them thing called a BBL.
Yeah, Brazilian butt lifts.
That's an investment if you come home and get to it.
Yeah, it is. If you use it somewhere, but if you spend $5,000 and go back to the projects to go back to clock in, you know what I'm saying, at Zaxby's.
What's your plan?
What's the plan?
What was that 5K?
Yeah, what was the 5K for? 5K to go back to Zaxby's?
Take some pictures. Take some pictures.
And drop some zing sauce in the bag. Zax sauce? What they got? The Zax sauce? Yeah.
Nope. You can't come home with that plan.
No.
Because I'm not giving you the 5K to go do it if that's the plan.
No.
Like, you need to become
some return on investment.
Yeah, like at least it's got to go into something that's gonna pay us back right away.
I'm just saying.
What's the return on investment?
That kind of money and some ass and some titties. Yeah.
Right.
You gotta
just to put a smock on.
You gonna shake that motherfucker or what?
Yeah, right. You doing all that just to put a smock back on.
You better shake that motherfucker, get that money back. We need that money back ASAP.
Because I mean, they get to it every day.
Yeah,
with all this. You know what I'm saying? Because Vic, in a minute, you're gonna need some BBL bus for some of this merch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's throw the brands over that BBL.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I have a different brand on my booty person in that Instagram camera every morning.
Bro, it's got to happen. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it any kind of way. Yeah.
That shit ain't.
Let's throw the VVs over that BBL.
Yeah. Get a whole bunch of life.
Yeah, we're gonna throw
For some other bitches to tell you you cute.
Yeah, bro, we doing because we don't care.
No.
Like the ones that
And they not doing it for us.
no, they're not doing for us. They never have. You know what I'm saying? Like women's fashion standard ain't never been for men's approval. It's been
It's always been for women.
Women's competition approval. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. we have
I want to be the
like
baddest bitch in the land.
It ain't. And I don't know a man that wants the baddest one like that, like the type of bad that they are. You know what I'm saying?
Depend on, because we can make some real simple comparisons, bro. Just think about some of the richest dudes you know.
Yeah.
What their wife look like?
7s, 6s.
Dr. Dre just got divorced. What his wife look like?
she's decent. You know what I'm saying? Like
look at T.I.
Yeah.
What his wife look like?
Hey, a Muppet.
She like Smokey Robinson.
A Muppet Smokey Robinson.
What my boy Mike L said, it ain't your booty, it's your beauty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not.
It's the all encompassing, because you know what I'm saying.
Come on, dog.
Again, like what when you say beauty in that situation analogy, what you're saying is that there's a standard for what people consider to be beautiful, and it's not just the eye of the beholder. That's part of it. But
how you fit into my life?
How do you fit into somebody else's life? That determines beauty or chaos for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That is a finite space. You know what I'm saying? So I completely understand what you're talking about, brother.
Hell yeah. So don't go, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the, if that's just how you want it, then that's how you want it. But I think you should be getting the bag, you know what I'm saying, with that new box.
Yeah, like, and it's time for people to invest in things that serve them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because most of us live a life of service and we service others. Take care of people constantly, you know what I'm saying? Like being the point man, you know what I'm saying? Wearing the responsibility, the obligation, and the duty, knowing that if the role was changed, they couldn't carry you the same way.
Nope.
No way. So, like, my goal over here is to create a place to be able to have that conversation and have a realistic dialogue about it, but without competing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, and that's going to be the tricky part for a lot of people, because again, everybody's programmed. You know what I'm saying, to some degree, and unfortunately, in our community, we are more wired to compete before we compliment first. So, bringing that conversation to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? The challenge is, before you respond, are you responding to add value, or are you responding just so other people can hear your comparable story to what end? You know what I'm saying? Now, if the story is comparable and it's not, you know what I'm saying, rooted in some one-up energy, then it's going to come out the way it's supposed to come out. Like I've been, you know what I'm saying, doing a pod series with my man with you know what I'm saying, with my man Garfield on his platform. And you know, the main thing over there we was talking about is accountable masculinity, because we need to get past the alpha beta talk. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't serving nobody. That's another conversation that's rooted in competition. You see what I'm saying? But we need neutral terms to bring the conversation to, you know, a way to have a dialogue that's not offensive, doesn't inspire unhealthy competition, and creates a place where you can be held accountable by your, you know what I'm saying, by your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Code Talk is all about anyway, you know, because it's like-minded dialogue. You know what I'm saying? We all got, you know, some experience to offer in some way, shape, or form, right? So if we can't do that here, You know what I'm saying? Where can we do it? Because ain't nobody gonna provide us a space to do it.
Damn sure don't get no open platform to do it if you don't create it. So
If you don't create it, yeah.
that's the spot for it, man. That's the spot for it. I'm hoping you'll have enough open-minded people, man. I just want to share information, man, with people that look like that.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look,
What you doing up so late, young lady?
I heard her talking too. She almost answered the door.
I've been drinking the daggone juice. Why you not asleep, mama?
She said you the one that's late to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You.
Where you been all day?
Where you been? Tell baby Ava I said what's up, what's happening.
We're gonna get some more money for these damn Capri Suns. That's why I been. Somebody gotta fund your habit.
Word. Man, what else you got popping?
Say that again, bro. Oh shit.
What else you got popping, brother?
Shit, man. Between working this baby, that's it. Come on, man. Okay.
See, power up.
Oh, you want to use this iPad? What the hell y'all was watching? Oh, there's some things.
Should be real time, bro.
Next time, make sure you
Sit down. I'm gonna come sit down with you.
you got it set up to where it's like it's made for kids. You got to make sure it's not set up because I can't comment on your live.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Is that what the difference is?
yeah. It won't let me comment on the live, so you got to set up to where like as if it's made for kids.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off of here, Drew, and mess with the configuration on it. I'm just trying to test drive some stuff, but it was still, you know what I'm saying, a healthy thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
I got to go back and mess around with this thing, and hey, I'm doing this real time, man. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see it, and I'm really trying to figure this out. You know, and know that, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something different with social media, trying to network, create just a different type of networking, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, well, you off to a good start, man.
I appreciate it, man. I'm off into an even better start. I appreciate you subscribing. I knew you was gonna do it anyway, and that's love. You know what I'm saying?
You already know, dog. I'm in.
Hey, do me a favor, bro, and make it public too. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta remember to do that because my page is private.
Yeah. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, man, I'm gonna holler at you. I love you.
All right, bro. I love you too, fam.
Hey, man, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro.
Yep. Yeah, that's my cousin.
That's
Drew,
your cousin?
right there. That's my man. That's that dude right there. You know?
Yeah.
Like
So he on code.
all day, man. He one of the founding dialogue members. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm
Hit the edit
Let
button.
me go
see
check
what
the edit button first, huh? We might not have to do much, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
there. No, not made for
Not
kids.
made for
There you go.
kids. Boom. Save.
Now you should get the option now.
Yeah, now we should. Yeah, look, we ain't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a little music. We'll turn this mic down for a little bit. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna let it stay up. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have that mic issue with the music over here, bro.
Let me see. I'm gonna share it to my YouTube.
Yeah. Run your mouth, man. You gonna let the people know. It's your space too, brother.
Yes, sir.
Run your mouth, man. Do your job. Do your job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No question about it. In the building. You know how I do it.
Make sure you turn down the music a little bit. Turn your mic down. Shouldn't have no issue, but you know.
No question about it in the building. Yes, sir. No question about it. We in the building. Ah, you know how we do it. You know, my man Victor Venzion in the building. Y'all go subscribe to him, The Reasonable Radical. Um, we're gonna be doing some collaborations coming up pretty soon. I'm dropping the pilot. Can't say oops. I want you guys to tune in this coming week to my channel. No question about it. No question. ABAUDIT. Y'all go check it out. Subscribe. Bow tie that notification bell. Big B Nation, we in the building. We're gonna be doing some collaborations with my man Victor Venzion. You're gonna be seeing some of his content intertwined with my content. What I do, I'll record the police. I keep the police accountable. I keep all government officials accountable. You go check out my content. Definitely gonna be doing some collaborations with Victor Venzion. Code Talk gonna be integrated into No Question About It. It's gonna be beautiful, beautiful content. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to put out that work. We in here cooking it up as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe. Hit if y'all ain't already subscribed to the Radical React, the Reasonable Radical. Y'all go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can get all the good content because we about to start putting out really good content, really good info, code talk, no question about it. Y'all go ahead and hit us up. Hit us up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Got the Big B Nation in here with me. You know, we always got Big B's going on. Big B Nation in the building. Got the code talk. Y'all go ahead and hit the link. We already got all the links down there. Hit the link tree. Y'all can go buy the book. The code talk. Got music, money, and murder. Real life stories by my man Clarence Williams. Y'all can go hit up his page as well. He on YouTube. Just type in Clarence Williams. Google that shit. He on there too. So that's what we doing right now. But definitely stay tuned in what we got going on. We got some really good content coming out. This is just a little test. We just kind of testing out the live feed and seeing how things work for us. But right now we sitting inside the Culture Corner on 102 West Veterans Memorial Boulevard in Harker Heights, Texas. We're doing it out here in Texas. We want to collaborate with any and everybody that's willing to come out here and bring your talents, bring your energy, bring your good vibes. We out here. This the Culture Corner. This is where all the magic is gonna be happening from here on out. Anywhere in the Texas, Killeen, Fort Hood area. You know, we out here. We're gonna be putting together all kind of good energy, good vibes, good events. Some good networking events coming up. We got some good videos just dropping out. We got merchandise. Man, just hit us up. We on Patreon. We on all platforms. You can catch me on Facebook, on YouTube. Same thing. No question about it. On all platforms, even on the TikTok. I mean, I put a little skits on. We doing little skits on TikTok too. So, shout out to my man Victor Venzion. And hey, look forward to seeing y'all on the channels. We're gonna be definitely putting out more content on this channel. Reasonable Radical. Shout out to Victor Venzion. Shout out to the Code. And this is Code Talk. We right here in the Culture Corner. Urban Power Connection is the official title. Urban Power Connection University. Right here on 102 West Veterans Memorial Boulevard. So If you ain't already, if you don't already know, you better ask somebody. No question about it. We out.